Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 9th of August 2023. I'll be talking what 8th of August has taught me in life. Recently, all the share market indices across the globe, especially in India, have been rising consistently and they are giving very good returns. But now is the time when all the common retail investors need to stop buying very high levels, and we mentally should be prepared for small dips. So share market is something which never goes up or never goes continuously down. It's a stepwise process. Sometime it will go down, sometime it will go up. It's like that. So what retail investors have to do, and what was the most important lesson I got from yesterday's discussion with few of the members, I'll discuss in this video. About the most important news I came across yesterday is relation between rising air pollution and rising incidences of drug resistance. Yes, rise in air pollution causes drug resistance to appear in higher in amount than normal. So how they are related, what study scientists have done, I'll be discussing in this video. Also about the most trending news I came across yesterday is about a very sad incident where Pepperfry co-founder Mr. Amrish Murthy has got sudden cardiac arrest and he died in Leh. Now what is sudden cardiac arrest? Why people above 40 are more prone at such high altitude for sudden cardiac arrest? That is very important news, so stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel till now, please subscribe to my channel so that you come to know recent developments, whatever happening in and around us in our environment in this video series. About the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life, recently share market is giving quite handsome returns to all the retail investors and many other investors also in the share market. So everybody is in somewhat happy mood. Some are in euphoria. We all should not be in euphoria state, never in the share market, even if it is giving good returns. Now is the time we should think of booking some profit. I'm not saying you should go out of the market and book all the profits, because it takes lot of years and efforts to see a share giving compounding returns. Once that compounding return starts, your returns multiply quite fast. So it takes time, but it is not a good advice to remain just idle in the market and not book partial profit. So it is a good idea to book a partial profit. That was the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. While having discussion with few of our family members, we were discussing this thing. We all should be mentally prepared, so be prepared for small dips. I am not extremely good financial expert, so I won't suggest you to follow whatever advice I feel to follow. That you consult your own financial advisors, you consult your CA, you consult your whoever guides you in financial decisions, the person. But ultimately these are some of the basic fundas we need to follow, that when the market is at all-time high or it is rising continuously at a very sharp rate, we all should be somewhat cautious. We all should not be getting carried away with that rise, and we all should not be sitting idle on those profits. Just we should think at least to book some profit, so that in case the bigger dips come, we all should be prepared to buy at those levels. And vice versa, when COVID was there, everybody was in panic mode in the share market and everybody was trying to sell whatever holdings they were having in the share market. That was also wrong. So you should not sell everything you have at the bottom of share market, and you should not keep it like that only when it is at the all-time high level. So that's a simple message just I wanted to communicate with you all. I hope you people are invested in the Indian market, are invested in the share market directly or indirectly. Indirect way of investment are very easy, and mutual funds. If you don't know too much, you can definitely invest in mutual funds. They will take care of your money and they will give you some good returns even if you don't know what is happening in the market. But if you are interested in the share market, if you have passion for that knowledge and the passion to follow whatever are happening across so many good companies in country, you should be knowing these some basic fundas. Trading it needs a lot of skill and lot of knowledge, but long-term investing or swing trading, these are somewhat easier things as compared to the trading. So be someone who continues his or her own job. You dedicate your all 100% to your job but simultaneously you should get good returns on your investment even as a passive income. So that is a small thing I just wanted to discuss with you all, and probably most important lesson I got from yesterday's life, that be prepared for small dips even at all-time high. Don't be in euphoria that never market will never go down. It goes down, it comes up, it whatever goes up will come down. Most important news I came across yesterday is about rising levels of air pollution causing increase in the drug resistance of bacteria. Now we all know drug resistance is a very silent pandemic we all might face in future. Right now also we are suffering from that. Many hospital acquired infections and bacteria are having resistance to so many antibiotics which we are using, and that is leading to very serious illnesses, and many morbidities and mortalities are happening because of that. So scientists now have found, with a very long study, they have done a study, detailed study. This study was published in Lancet, and they have given a detailed study data from 2000 year to 2018, 18 years data they have collected, and now they have shown that air pollution, if it is rising, it will lead to more spread of bacteria which are having drug resistance, and sources of infections of such kinds are hospitals and various farms where many antibiotics are used. One of the most important cause of drug resistance is still misuse and overuse of antibiotics, so there is no doubt, but this is one of the preventable cause. If we can control air pollution, if we can keep a check on air pollution, we can definitely think of reducing chances of having drug resistance, and that will lead to a healthier life. Otherwise, these drug resistant bacteria, if they are not killed by any bacteria, some organisms have developed such kind of resistance to many antibiotics, then it would be a very disaster condition for all of us as a humanity, and we might have to face serious consequences of that. So keep a check on air pollution. That's a simple thing we can do. I'll be sharing a link in the description box. If you want to read more about that, please go to the description box and click on the link. About the most trending news I came across yesterday is a very sad news. It's about sudden cardiac arrest causing death of a very famous investor, Pepperfry co-founder, Mr. Amrish Murthy. He died at Leh because of sudden cardiac arrest. He was a very known biker, intercontinental biker also. So there is no doubt that he was not fit enough. He was fit enough, but still at high altitude, if you are not acclimatized, if your body is not adapted enough to those conditions, even if you are going there repeatedly, you can suffer from sudden cardiac arrest. Now, sudden cardiac arrest is completely different from what you get as heart attack. In heart attack, most of the time there are blockages in the blood vessels which supply to the heart, but sudden cardiac arrest is a condition where heart suddenly stops because of irregular rhythms and because of other conditions of the muscles of the heart, and suddenly blood supply to important organs like brain and other organs it shuts down. Within few minutes the patient will have unconsciousness and might suffer with death if not treated properly. So how to prevent and how to act on these sudden cardiac arrest? You should definitely do your heart checkups regularly above 40, even if you are not having any symptoms. You keep a track of your heart with doctor's advice, with treadmill test, with ECG if needed, echocardiography, etc. You should keep a track of your sugar levels. Your LDL level should be low, your HDL should be high, your overall cholesterol should be low, then your HbA1c levels should be in control. These are very simple doable things for every person whenever possible. Otherwise, above 40 the risk of such conditions increases. You should definitely consult your physician or cardiologist for more details. So I'll be discussing that with some experts if possible in some of my videos, but do consult your cardiologist. Read more about it. I'll be sharing link in the description box. Please go to the description box and read more about that news also. So for today we'll stop here. I hope you people are learning something new from all these discussions. You are getting something positive for a healthier life. For today we'll stop here. Bye bye.